Miseri, General Miseri, to Baba. And I remember Baba sending Ida to my home to come and welcome me and grace my occasion to start the campaign to become the member of parliament. And I can't forget that day. In 2022, after election, Baba flew to my home for the homecoming ceremony to be with my people, the Maasai. And I remember Baba, of course, sitting there with one guy. I was yes, one guy, and he was telling me, because you know, I also seek the seat twice, I failed twice, and I remember him looking at him and he says, "My, you made it this time. Never give up." And to this day, my people of Kajiado East constituency, the Maasai in Kajiado County, are very fond memories of Baba, and we will miss him forever. But of course, God loves him more. So I won't really add more other than this is our hero, and he has left a permanent mark in our history and in our lives, and we will remember him forever. And I hope his legacy, his fight for democracy will live on. And I hope our party will hold together, and so that we can foster and continue Baba's vision for this country. Thank you.
2 minutes each person, because we have many opportunities, so that they're not late for the airport. So Pastor, please keep the 2 minutes for every person giving their tribute.
Okay.
Yes, our president for the youth.
It is very traumatizing for us. And up to now, I'm still but we leave it to God, because He's a giver of life. He gave us Baba. Baba meant Baba to me, and definitely to most young people. I got to know him, or to interact with him in the year 2010, during the time for Raila, and he brought me closer to him, until we became like buddies. It is indeed very disheartening, because Baba had no class. Baba knew how to interact with everybody, whether young, whether old, everywhere, even regardless of tribes, regardless of culture. Baba had no barriers. That's what I would say. My request to the leadership of this party, for the best reward that we can give to them, is to ensure that this party stands. Let's put our selfish interests aside and ensure we have this party grown, and this party to be more united. All the bickering, all the personal interests that we could have, let's shelve it, so that we can say we have rewarded Baba by having this party remain intact. I give my condolences to the family, my condolences to everyone here. And one request, for us, we are not members of parliament. So when the body comes to parliament, I don't know who is going to give us credentials to get into parliament. And then credentials to get into definitely not the water.
When I wear this,
I say that I met this great man when I was still a school-going child, together with his great father and Professor Peter Nyonyo and James Orengo. They were very, very close to my great father, Mr. Patrick Onyango Ocha. the most amazing thing for me about Jacob is when people mocked him and people made fun of him, he always stood above it. Jacob was always mocked as a man who lost 6 elections, perennial loser, yet knowing very well that he had actually won some of those elections, except that he was not declared the winner. But he took it in his stride. And not even once did he try to defend himself. Jacob was almost gullible. Jacob was too trusting. There were moments you felt like, Baba, why do you trust these people? But that was Jacob. He had a big heart. Even for people who were perceived to be his enemies, he always just embraced them. Jacob stood for peace and a united country. Look at how many times Jacob sacrificed his own self and his ambition to just make sure that Kenya stood as one. We go back to 2008 or 2007 when the country was almost falling apart. Jacob was a definite winner in that election. But when he saw that thousands of Kenyans had lost their lives and too much blood was being shed, Jacob stepped down and forgot about that win. Despite the fact that some of his colleagues were telling him to push on, but he chose not to see any other Kenyan die. Last year, during the Gen Z demonstration, look at what Jacob did. Many of the political leaders stood out to take advantage of that opportunity and wanted to look like they were Gen Z so that they would be declared president. Jacob would have easily sided with Gen Zs and the government would have gone down and he would have been the president. But he chose to put the country first. So for this great man, may you so rest.
In 2014, when I was making my second attempt as a member of parliament, and I had gone to all leaders that I know in the country, but he was the only person who recognized a young person who was in no position whatsoever, and he could still usher me in the office and ask me, what are you buying for? I thought that was really touching, how we could recognize the smallest people in society and still give them audience. And that's how I actually got motivated to be where I am. I think we can talk the whole day about the book. We just wish that the podium, he has trained us. Let's just carry his flag high. And the leaders who are here, just don't let us down. We still believe in you. Just keep the flag for Jacob's sake. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Rico, you have 2 minutes.
Chair, Jacob, I met Jacob the first time I started thinking of becoming a member of parliament. He told me, is it your first time? That's what he asked me. I told him, this is my first time to attend politics. Then he wished me the best. The second critical moment is when he told me to fly back from Japan so that we can attend the Mourn in Turkana. He waited me at Wilson Airport, went together to Turkana, and we know what transpired in Turkana when our governor tried to resist the court from addressing the Turkana community. Chair, I think as the leadership of ODM, this is the right moment. We should unite ourselves. Let the death of Baba be a power to propel ODM. I want to request us, the leadership. You remember when Baba told us, this is the time to unite the country. This is the time to demonstrate we are leaders. It is about this country. It is not about ourselves. And he asked us, he will not accept this country to back when he's still alive. So the question is, now the comp has left us. Do we allow as ODM leadership this country to burn? Or will we continue with the spirit of Baba of uniting this country? That is the question of leadership. Let's demonstrate leadership because Baba demonstrated stewardship and patriotism. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Beth?
I will start by passing my condolences to all of us, the ODM family, and I would say that about this great son of Kenya, Baba is a person who recognized leadership qualities in me and accepted me, a Kamba from a region that has been opposed to ODM. And Baba recognized that and accepted me and trusted me and believed in me. I would say that Baba and some of us seated here were the first people, yani kuleta ndege kwa village yangu. Ndege ya kwanza kukanyanga ngomeni ilikuja na Baba na viongozi wengine ambao ninaheshimu sana na waona hapa. Na that gave a statement to my people, to my village. And since that day, my life has never been the same again. Today, I'm in Parliament, courtesy of Baba. I will never forget that. Lastly, I would say, for the respect and love of Baba, let us remain united. Baba believed in nationalism and kept repeating to us that we need national outlook. Let us not lose that. We keep that and we make sure we remain united. We retain the national outlook of the party because the party belongs to all of us in Kenya. Thank you so much.
Nataka nitoe risala za rambirambi kwa familia na mwenda zake Shujaa Raila